into Roxanne Perez and Lola Vice because that is something that I cannot wait to talk about. These are two girls, Chinedu, that I feel like if I had Stan accounts, it would either be about Roxanne or it'll be about Lola because these two girls are freaking killing it. What you have right now is Roxanne Perez, who is really coming into her own as champion. She got that very massive victory over Jordynne Grace, which was really the biggest thing she's done as champion. However, on the other side of this, you have Lola Vice, who they have done a phenomenal job with making her a valid, and I mean valid, challenger. How many times aren't we always asking for there to be challengers that are believable, that are built strongly, and that you legitimately believe, hey man, they might actually defeat the champion? And that is what you have right now in Lola Vice. They have been building her up very, very nicely. So today you had this match between Roxanne Perez and Carmen Petrovic. Good match. Carmen looked great, but during this, you had Lola Vice on commentary, and there was a lot of fun stuff between her and Booker T, which we'll get into in just a second. But the big thing that happened afterwards was there was that confrontation with Roxanne and Carmen, and Roxanne almost thought she was going to get the upper hand on Lola Vice like she did last week, but instead, Lola caught her arm and instead ended up hitting her with a spinning back fist that I thought literally took Roxanne Perez's face off.
So fast.
And now this match is official. It is happening at NXT Heatwave. We are going to see both of these women compete for the NXT Women's Championship. Chinedu, where are you at with all of this? Because I have some conflicted feelings.
I mean, when I say your opening statements took the words right out of my mouth, I want to say, first of all, I love how they have built Lola Vice. When I tell you, like, it has been just a true development. I mean, legit wins, like no chicken shit heel stuff. She beat down, what's her name, Baszler. Like, that was a beat down. Oh, God, like, that was scary. Like, that was, like, real scary. And she came in, like, real monster. Like, and I love all her wins. She's not, like, so scary. She doesn't back down. I love her on the mic. I love her ring presence. I can't wait to see this confrontation. I'm just very excited about it. Even though I'm a big Roxanne Perez fan, I still want her to retain. But if she loses to Lola Vice, I won't be mad at her because Lola Vice has been built so well over these past few months. I feel not like a 3-week build. She won three matches straight. No. Months of this girl in the background. Hey, I'm coming for that. Hey, I'm coming for you. Hey, I'm coming for you. And now it's here. And I'm excited. And it's like heat wave. I feel like this is the I love it. I love it.
Oh, you're on to something. I didn't even think about that. All the heat that Lola Vice is bringing, and she could win at heat wave. Hey, man, Shawn Michaels, he's really is cooking back there. He's out there putting everything together.
I love it. And I love like the no, and like that backhand was so, like, it was so, I thought she missed for a second. It was so fast. Like, did she hit it? And you see, I was like, oh no, she knocked Roxanne. And Roxanne sold that. So she was out cold and she took the belt. I was like,
I don't even swat flies that hard. Think about that. That is how hard she freaking got her. But it was so good. And here's the thing, like you were mentioning Lola Vice and how they have been building her. When you think about it, you mentioned Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler is a main roster talent. And who's the other main roster talent that she also got down? Natalya. So now you're looking at this and you're going, oh, okay, Lola Vice's reputation is looking pretty damn good when she's taking down girls like Shayna and Natalya. But then on the other hand, Roxanne took down Jordynne Grace, a champion of another company with a whole other women's division. So this begs the question to you and to the viewers. Do you think Lola Vice should defeat Roxanne Perez?
Honestly,
I'm seeing some people sway, Chinedu.
Man, what are y'all doing? You supposed to be with me with Team Roxanne. What's happening, guys? What's going on here? You see, just because she's been built so well for months and put on a great performance and great matches and great promos and excellent ring presence, all of a sudden you're gonna flip flop like that? Is that all it takes, people?
That's all it takes, right?
But I gotta say, if she does take it, I mean, I won't be mad though. Although I always felt like Cora Jade was supposed to come back in the background. It's supposed to be like a face.
I think she's going to be out for still a little longer.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah. Because remember, she got hurt with her ACL, and that was not even too long ago. So I don't think she's had. Yeah, she hasn't had the time that it normally takes to heal all that stuff up.
That's right, because that was only a few months ago. Like, she won't be back till we're talking 2025-ish, maybe 26-ish, actually.
Who knows? I'm pretty sure she probably put out an update, but I don't remember what that update was. But I do remember seeing something along those lines. But I'm not expecting her. That's the point, though, that I'm not expecting her anytime soon. I think she's going to be taking her time doing that. But that look should do. I know you're going to be. I love Roxanne just as much as you do. Okay, I really, really do. And I was that person that kept saying we got screwed from her first run. And the second run, I was all in. Hell, I'm still all in. And I do agree with you that I'm good with whoever wins. But part of me has truly loved the way that they have built up Lola Vice so much that I almost want to see her defeat Roxanne Perez. I'm kind of leaning that direction.
But it's like, I feel like, okay, I feel like, yeah, well, like, yeah, but also, the thing is that, like, I feel, man, this is hard, but I feel like, but if Roxanne isn't a women's champion, like, what else is there for her to do in NXT though? Like, what would she do after if she would have dropped the title? Like, what else would she do in NXT?
Right,
Besides
I see what you mean.
That's my only concern for her character, because she's been built up so well as a heel, and Lola Vice, like,
there's still more leg in it, right?
Yeah, there's still more leg in that. She can still continue to be like, that can still be a slow burn of frustration. Like, I'm getting screwed out to possibly lead to maybe a rubber match or even a trilogy between those guys, though, because I feel like they have such a good feud they can possibly stretch that out past one match, in my opinion. Because, like, they're both like very good in the ring, very like vulgar on the mic, and I feel their chemistry it's really, really good. And I feel like they need a hot feud like that to last a good while in the women's division, to me.
Okay, so now I feel like I'm easily persuadable because you just you just swayed me in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Because I went into this going, you know what, maybe Lola Vice should win. But you know what? I'm having clearly been seeing the vision, and you're right. There is a lot more that can be done there, because I do think that the chemistry between them is undeniable. They're matching each other's freak, and that's what you need. That's honestly what you need. And I do think that they can extend this a lot more. So Chinedu, you win on this one. I think that you're right. I think we should have Roxanne retain just so that we can see what more can go down with Lola Vice and Roxanne. However, if Lola Vice wins Chinedu, I'm going to be mad that I didn't stick with it in the first place. But you know what? This isn't an official prediction show. Doesn't count yet.
I mean, that's also true. It's true. But I also pose this question as well. In amidst the possible trilogy, could you see the title, like that last match with Lola possibly winning? Could you see it being put on the line in NXT Underground? Could you see Roxanne
and she's
digging deep like
in
that? Because she's undefeated. Could
you
see her like, hey, you keep cheating to win. You keep going out there. Come in my place. See if you can win here. And see, we'll see if, and like that could take Roxanne's character somewhere we've never seen it. Also, like, Roxanne's been a great job at this heel. Like the trash talking she did after that match. So what's her name? What's her name? Oh my god,
Carmen Petrovic.
Yeah, Carmen Petrovic. Like the trash talking she did to Carmen after that match, I loved it. It was those small little nuances of heel work that I keep seeing in Roxanne every week that I love. And I'm like, what if she went real dark like that in that ring? I mean, me and lose, and she could lose. And losing there is fine, because again, I was undefeated there. I would be cool with that.
I would too. You're making some points here. And I feel like, again, because I am a fan of both of the women and both of how they've been presented as champion, as challenger, I do feel like they got something good here. And I think this is also something that I have been asking for in wrestling across the board, where I want to be torn. I love shit like this. I love not being able to decide, hey, I want the champion to retain, or hey, damn, I actually want to see the challenger get a win here. So I do kind of like that I'm torn in this scenario. Before I move on to another topic, though, what did you think of Booker T? There was a moment, okay, I need to see more of Booker T and Lola Vice, because there was a moment where Lola Vice was talking shit to Roxanne, and she was telling Roxanne to shut her mouth and eat shit, but she was telling her in Spanish, and Booker T was like, oh yeah, oh, what did she say? What does that mean? It's like he was turned on by what she was saying, but she was saying all of this filthy stuff.
Yeah, and Booker's commentary, he's just so like, he's truly a one of a kind, man, because he's literally no clue what's going. Oh yeah, man, that sounds real good, man. I wish I could, man. Let me tell you something. Back in my day, man, you say something like that to me. Oh, you going to roll with me, girl? Let me say something right now. Oh yeah,
and Roxanne
man.
is his girl, Chinedu. That's his girl. He's always rooting for her. Everyone knows that she trained with Booker T, and he's out here being like, oh yeah. The Lola Vice's charms had Booker T in a vice.
Exactly. And I remember like what I said too, like her in-ring work is so top tier, but like the way, like, what is it? What's the term I'm looking for? I think her had aura she gives off. It's that aura she gives off that can just pull you in. Had Booker all sucked in. Like when she came in, I saw the walk. Okay, the walk. When I tell you, like I had
when she walked out with the title, Chinedu.
Yes, when she walked out, I mean, just walked like straight star move. I'm like, man, I can't lie. That's why you had me swayed me. So I was like, she looked good with that title.
She did. She really
held that
did.
belt up. She held that belt up like she know that, like she know how it feel. And I can carry it like that. And I was like, you. That's why I had me nervous.
That was all the persuading you needed. You're like, I'm sold. She looks good. She's got the pink, pretty in pink with the championship. Yes. I'm sold on this.
Yes.
All right.
I mean, he bathes with brains. And I was like, oh my God, this girl's scary. I love it.